We have one more special award that we want to give out on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. And to do that, I welcome in my friend and colleague, Lanny Frattare. How about a big hand?
Thank you, Don.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Don Rebel, and a pleasant good afternoon to everyone. I hope that all of you that are avid fans of football in Western Pennsylvania know the commitment that's been put forth on behalf of the MSA Sports Network, and particularly this guy right here, Don Rebel. He deserves a great deal of credit for what he does for high school sports in Western Pennsylvania. I'm here today because I have a distinct honor. Over the last 8 years, Kennywood Park and the MSA Sports Network have been proud to recognize some of the finest high school football players in Western Pennsylvania as part of our tradition kickoff to the upcoming school year's activities. Beginning this year, we are pleased at MSA to be adding a new recognition to this annual tradition. It's called the Perseverance Award. Steady perseverance in a course of action, a purpose, a state, especially in spite of difficulties, obstacles, and discouragement. That's the way it's described and defined in the dictionary. As it relates to theology, a continuance in a state of grace to the end leading to eternal salvation. This year's inaugural recipient of the MSA Kennywood Perseverance Award represents the epitome of these statements in his roles as a brother, a community role model, a coach, a pastor, a husband, and as a father. You may know him as the voice of the Penn Hills Indians, but that voice has now grown to represent something much more than representing what happens on the football field on Friday night in Western Pennsylvania. His voice has shown those in his community and beyond how love, compassion, and strength can outrun and outlast life's greatest tragedies. Jay's youngest of 3 children, Trey, was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma cancer on Christmas Eve in 2010. And throughout the days, weeks, and months to follow, the Mitlo family pressed on, celebrating all the good things in life. Amidst the grave situation that his son was in, Jay's faith remained strong and his passion continued as he helped others continue to grow. In fact, it became infectious with those around him. Jay's blog posts on his journey with his young warrior became viral, touching the lives of those both near and far. Pray for Trey was the mantra heard around town, and acts of kindness not only surrounded the family, but the community as a whole. Jay continued to coach both the boys and girls volleyball teams at Penn Hills, not only coaching them in volleyball, but showing them how by example, how adversity can be managed with grace and compassion. It was nearly 4 years from the date of their young warrior's original diagnosis to the day that he made his journey to his final home. And each step of the way, Jay and his family persevered with loving hearts and giving souls, continuing to live each day by serving others. For all of those reasons, it was a great pleasure that the MSA Sports Network is here to honor, Jay, your unwavering ability to show others the way by your example, by raising the bar and showing all of us how perseverance during life's greatest challenge can bring hope and peace. Ladies and gentlemen, our Perseverance Award for 2015 to Jay Mitlo.